albeit a hugely frustrating evening, given that you had the momentum at 2-2. What was your overall verdict?
Great game. Could have went either way. First 45 minutes didn't compete well enough. Second 45 minutes much more like us. Thought the substitutes done great. The third goal was crucial, and in the end we've lost the third goal because of a little switch off middle of the park, and it's cost us dear. But I thought second half we were much more like ourselves, and probably only one team looking like winning at 2-2.
Yeah, it might have been different. Jamie Mackie had a great chance, didn't he, to make it 3-2?
Yeah, not a couple of times. We've had a couple of very good chances, but second half was much more like us. We were more aggressive with the ball and also without the ball. We created a huge amount of chances. We restricted them to very few chances, and then of course we shoot ourselves in the foot. First of all by not getting the third goal, because that was crucial, and then of course by switching off, which is disappointing. But as I said, disappointing in the end.
Yeah, from a coaching point of view, is the focus on the goals conceded or the quality of the attacking play?
Not really, to be honest with you. I think we've lost some goals again. One from a set piece, which was down to a man marking arrangement, which is disappointing. But again, we've got young players that are coming in here and having to learn very quickly. But there's no doubt, first 45 minutes from them, from our point of view, was disappointing. Second 45, as I said, tremendously much improved second 45 minutes. But all in all, that third goal was crucial.
Just finally from me, looking forward, you must feel that if you can play like this against the top teams that you've shown, that'll stand you in good stead. Is that your point of view?
Yeah, well, it is what it is. I've said before that it's all about, and I've been saying it for weeks and weeks to people, that it's all about staying in the pack to January. It's all about, don't get excited when you win, don't get down when you lose, just keep plugging away to January, keep yourself in amongst it, and then let's see what happens in January. And then from there, we've got that big race to the finish. But as I said, it's a learning curve first 45, excellent second 45, but clinical is the key.
Okay.
You're always going to miss such a big player in Chris Cohen, but how much do you think you missed him today?
Take your pick. Kelvin Wilson, David Vaughan, Chris Cohen, Danny Collins. They're important players, but we don't make excuses, Ian. We've got one or two people that are out that are obviously very important. But certainly the first 45 minutes wasn't down to these players that were out. It was down to us not competing well enough. Second 45 minutes we got what we deserved. As I said, much more improved. Only one team looking like winning at 2-2. Clinical finishing and getting that third goal was crucial. And then of course just switching off to let them get that winning goal was disappointing.
How pleased were you with Simon Cox and Jamie Mackie? They seemed to link up superbly tonight.
Yeah, that we know what we've got. But as I said before, it's all about realising what this league's all about. And as I said to the players at the end there, it's full of games. As I said after Leicester, it's full of games that you should have won. Maybe games that you don't deserve to win, and everything will chop and change. But much better second half. Substitutes were excellent, and it's just a bit unfortunate.
Can Simon Cox's third goal in 3 games help his confidence?
Well, it should. I think he's proved already time and time again that he's a very good goal scorer. He's scoring goals, and as I said before, that he'll keep getting our encouragement. We'll keep doing what we're doing, but all in all, he's building confidence very nicely.
Were the half-time substitutes both tactical?
Well, we needed to change it. One or two. Yeah, no. One or two just never competed. One or two needed to realise what it was all about. And as I say, they're a strong physical side, and you've got to match that. We didn't do that. We done it second half. As I said before, it was a great game. Could have went either way, but unfortunate. The third goal was crucial. Whoever got the third goal, I always felt was going to win that match, no doubt.
How big a concern now is this injury list? That it's.
It is what it is. It is what it is. That we've just got to go and just keep doing what we're doing, and that's football. We just look to the next training day, look to the next game. We pick the team. We do what we do. That's football.
Right. Will you look to change things in January? Will you bring players in?
Yeah, I've always said that our plan from the start of the season will be to stay with the pack till January, and then look to go and do what we've got to do with regards to the join the end of the season.
How close were you to making additions this week, Ollie?
Well, we made a couple of inquiries, Paul, but unfortunately, there's many reasons why you don't get players. As you know, they've got to be the right type, there's got to be the right value, they've got to be available, and there's many reasons why things don't happen. But we certainly tried, but unfortunately, because of many different reasons, it just wasn't possible.
Jamal Sell's got his 5th booking against Davies. Is that frustrating for you?
No, that's just what you deal with. That's young players, as I said before. That's what you get. They'll have good games, they'll have bad games. They'll do very well, and they'll not do so well. He cost us a second goal because of the marking arrangement, but that's his age, and he'll get experience every game he plays. But as I said before, we'll keep working with these young boys, and we'll keep trying to do what we can with regards to turning them from boys to men very quickly.
He's done okay generally, hasn't he? I mean,
Yeah, he's come in and he's fitted in quite well. He's done well in some games and not so well in others, but he's a young player like Patterson and like Darlow and one or two other guys. We know what they are. They're here for the long term, not just for the sprint. They're here for the long term, and they'll get better and better as the games go on.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Cheers.